My dog's just built different, you know.
So yesterday I was messing around trying to figure out what to do with the base, and we're reworking this kitchen. And then my family came by, and then I was listening to my mom talk, but in my head I was planning out a base, and then I wrote it on a piece of paper in my house. So I now have a document somewhere in my house of me planning how I'm going to do this base. It's all coming together.
Are you using building mods?
No,
No, what is that wall on the kitchen? I haven't seen that. Is that new?
this wall?
Streams a little delayed. Yeah. I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
seen
the
those before.
new like kind of tile.
Oh, okay.
So here's the problem I was having last time, which is I got to connect this to the... Oh, I almost had it. Oh, come on. Precision. Oh, yeah. There it is. That out. Get a little shorty in there. Go. All these are the wrong height. You win again. Valheim. That's too high, too. I need the high. I need the short one. I need this to snap to top one. Right? That seems fine, right? It's the right height? There you go. You like Burmese mountain dogs from the mountains of Burma?
Do you have something with Burma,
Yeah.
aka Myanmar? Like, do you not like them?
It's my favorite country.
I don't know.
One thing I love about dogs is how if you're kind of somewhat knowledgeable about dog breeds, you can sort of like make a credible guess about like what kind of dog it is. You know what I mean? Like there's a really beautiful dog in my neighborhood, and the owners like walk it all the time. It's like they're like a fit young couple. I'm so proud of them. I see the dog like every day, and they have the dog is like 100% definitely totally what's going on here? A like collie Bernese Mountain Dog mix. It looks exactly like if you did like an AI simulation of what a border collie and a Bernese Mountain Dog would look like. Just so like it's exactly that. I love it. That's a cool thing, but like with cats, it's just a crapshoot. I don't even know what happens with cats. Sometimes a black and white cat will have like a gray one. Like what's even going on over there? Like what are those guys even doing over there? I learned this week that a calico, which is a kind of cat, which my parents have one, stating some sort of outrageous fact, like calicos are like calicos are like 99% female or something. And even if you have a male calico, it's like gonna be sterile. What's going on there? What are the calicos doing? What are you guys doing over there?
Forced evolution.
I don't know what's going on over there. Someone's got a plan, and I don't know who it is.
You know, pugs aren't supposed to look how they do.
What do you mean?
Apparently, they looked like different like 100 years ago. Not even.
Yeah, you can even see that with British bulldogs too. Like English bulldogs were much taller and with a longer snout, and they were unique.
Yeah, humans.
They were
humans
unique
changed
because
it.
they were used in like bear fights. Because they just like once they got a grip on something, they would never give up ever. But then like once they banned bear baiting and everything, those dogs just started to become more and more like basically more and more inbred and more like specifically like played around with. Okay, so here is my vision that I was figuring out as I was listening to my family talk, but not listening. That I will probably knock down these top ones. I'm gonna do that now, unilaterally. Knock down the top one, lower the height a little bit, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna arc all of these inward to make a single chimney, and then use those outside corners for, you know, basically vibe-based infrastructure. What's my inventory like? I gotta like drop this stone. I can't even do this right now. I can't have these core woods just chilling here. Jesus. Look, I'm vulgar. I'm a precision jumper. It's like I'm playing Celeste. Oh my god. What happened? When did I get good at this? Okay, I fell. Never mind. I should have kept my mouth shut. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Oh, we're under stamina. The Valheim experience. So Trevor, I was talking to my dear friend Corbin the other day, and he's like, "Hey, I've been playing some WoW Classic. Do you want to play some?" I was like, "You know what? Why not?" And so I got a month of WoW subscription, and I played I just started some stupid classic character with him on Horde side with all the seasonal buffs and everything, which is 150% experience and 300% gold gain from quests. And the thing I really forgot about World of Warcraft is there is no game that is that kind of time sink. I think so. At the bottom when you start a new character, you can do seasonal or classic or hardcore for the 3 kind of tabs. And seasonal discovery is just faster leveling and stuff. The thing I forgot about that game is how hard it is to quit, man. I usually have a nighttime routine of making chamomile tea and kind of mellowing down. I'm playing that. It's so hard. Even playing for an hour and a half, time goes by so quickly. And it's really, really, really hard to get out of it. I started another classic character just to hey, tab out works fine too. I started another classic character just kind of make myself and made a gnome mage. And I was playing it and it's holy shit, man. Where did the last hour and a half go? It's ADHD turbocharge. It's crazy, man. Okay, I think that's probably all the core wood I need for now. It's so hard to stop playing that game. There's always a quest to do. You have this you got this million-man march of what your priorities are. Holy cow. It is so hard to pivot when you're playing it. At least that's how it felt for me. It's fun though, man. The music, all those early zones like Duratar and Dun Morrow and all those early zones when you loop the music or Thunder Bluff. Oh, the music is
Thunder Bluff is my crib.
It's so sick, man. I love it. Is it?
Yeah, I was Torrent when I played.
Yeah, the first character I made was Torrent. Just man, the music just really, it's such a nice feeling. If you loop the music, keep it kind of quiet, things like that, it's so fun. So I would play for an hour at night, and it's you can't do that and do other things. There's no balance with WoW. You can't be okay, I'll do this for a little bit, and then I'll go get this and do this. You're just in it. Holy cow. I have no interest in playing retail, and I don't really want to play Cataclysm Classic, but I don't know, I might do a little more of the other one. Okay, so I'm gonna arch these into a single chimney. So if I do that, I would like to use the, I guess I might try to use Grouston roofs. But I'll probably do, maybe I should get that core wood back and do one more core wood. I'm gonna get some Grouston and experiment with the roofs a little bit. Should be able to stack one more, right? There you go. I really like these I really like these curved roofs. Okay, I'm gonna get some more of the core wood. I don't think I need this ash wood currently. I'll grab the core wood again and see if I can make something work out of this. I'll get some more food. Get some quick carbs in me. Boom, boom, boom. Carrots, blueberries, cloudberries. That's a highly nutritious diet. If I got some honey in there, honey, carrots, blueberries, what an insane diet. Okay. What are we doing? Building 45-degree log beams. Let's see how this works. Angle right. This is probably gonna fall if I do this, right? Well, I might do a stone wall. Okay, this experiment 1. Straight roof. I don't want to do straight roof. Is that gonna fall? It's gonna fall unless I do stone all the way up. Maybe Grauston will work for that. To redo some structural integrity memories. Maybe I have to get into wood iron beams again. I think that's probably what I'll have to do. Is do wood iron beams inside the core wood. Or do stone all the way up. This is going to take me some time to figure out. Say this is the rough format. I wonder if this is going to look goofy or whether this would be a tall enough roof. It looks a little goofy. What if I do a second one? Kind of look like Wiener is staring right at me. Female perspective. I can always check with the 40. I can always check with the 45 too. Okay, that looks probably like the rough, right structure. Then I'll go up from there. But I think I'm gonna have to redo this with beams. This is probably about right. For a chimney height with some good sort of vibes to it. That actually works pretty well. Big central chimney. Love it. And then I'm gonna have the reason I have to. I really like the way that I think it was Vulgar who did it, who did the curved roofs at the top of this. I really like the way that looked, but I'm not sure how that'll work. Do these connect? They're gonna be a little short, right? Not even sure it's necessary. We'll see. Okay, so I kind of want to look. I kind of want to try to space these out a little bit. I need to be a little higher, so I think I need to get. Oh shit! I need to get some other normal wood. Normal. That ideally. There is normal wood. I have to do some research or some experimentation into how much Grauston really is similar to other stone in terms of support. This doesn't have to be log poles. Actually, really none of this does. Okay, so once I'm happy with the design, I can remake it with wood iron beam. Do wood iron beams need a forge? Wow, what a douchebag. Okay, so let's just try to do some picturing here. I think the curved ones look really cool. Do all right, sleep on that. Vulgar, what are you up to? Are you at work or something dorky like that? Oh, wow. So selfish. Trevor, did you try any Shining Force 3? Comfort 13. What is this? I'm like Comfort 16. Oh, this thing's out, right? Fine. 23 minutes either way. I don't care. Time to keep carb loading here. Actually, for doing this stuff, I should have not the queen buff, but the father buff. Okay, now this is here. I can do a little more kind of experimentation with how this would look. Over here, is this going to be able to do 3 or 2 or what? There's gonna be a little gap in the middle. Flat metal gate install. Make sure to add that to the list. Okay, so here's the problem. This way's fine, just a twofer. That'll be an easy twofer. And then I'll have to figure out how to do the arch roofs. The problem is these do the centerpiece. So I could potentially tighten. It actually looks a pretty good height. It's just the height is not friendly to the pre-made segment size. Fuck off, get up there. All right. There's no like thin piece. See what else falls if I do this way. I might have to shift a couple things around, but the same general idea should apply. Go back up here, grab all that core wood. Hopefully I can do it from this height here. Repair my stuff soon. Log pole, go to here. Should be able to reach from here. That's one up, right? Okay, drop these. Am I out of coal wood? Crikey. Okay, so this part's gonna be, this part I just have to basically picture for now. Now I do curved roofs in 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like, these are gonna fall obviously. Okay, so am I happy with this as a working design? I think so. So if I do this, remake this with wood iron beams, sheath it in core wood. Then I should be able to make groused and roof arches up top and then mess with the design to make an attractive chimney. Either all 4 pieces or less. This feels like I'm at Himeji Castle again, when there's like a wooden log exoskeleton. So the problem is going to be this. I think I might have to... Let's say hypothetically I have to drop beams from here. It should still be fine. Let me take a look at this. Okay, I'm happy with this for a working design. And then flames down there, ovens there. And then probably there'll need to be some sort of shift backwards in these roofs here. Or maybe not. This should be roughly fine. This is generally what I'm looking for. And then the pièce de résistance is going to be over here, but I'm going to save that for now. So, in review, each wood iron pole is 1 iron. That'll be 2 of these, correct? Yeah. So, the question is, which of these do I actually have to do as wood iron poles? It might just be that I only need to replace the center 2, but I might have to do 4. So I have to move forward over here. I have to make sure I have enough iron. I should put some more iron in the scrap just to make sure. And I think I'll need to... The only problem is I might have to put beams going up the middle here, which actually wouldn't be that big a deal. That's still doable. Okay. Let's make sure we got enough iron and or get some scrap going. How much iron do we have? 26? How much scrap do we have? 17. I'll put that in there. Okay. Prepare my tools. How much for a forge? I gotta bring a forge over there. I don't feel like losing this one. How much for a forge? 6 copper. Okay, do that. Surely I can do that. Oh yeah. We're back. Puts me under. Nice. Okay. So let's get a forge down here. So I'm going to operate on the principle that I just need to do iron bars. These 4, just to be sure. I want to look down on this to make sure that the corner slots where that stone is, which I think I'll keep as is, should be adequate, are directly under that, right? I'm pretty sure they are, but I have to do it myself to find out. Okay, so stand here. Heavy build, normal build, wood iron pole. I forgot to get the iron. I forgot to get the iron, George. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the Grouston for now. I'll leave it nearby, because I will assuredly need it. I'm getting to like the last. So after Robert Jordan died and got sick, he really, as far as I can sort of figure out the storyline, there was really only one more book he wanted to do, but sort of similar to George R. R. Martin. it ballooned in size and ambition, and it eventually ended up being 3 books that were released after he died, co-written by Brandon Sanderson. And I'm into this one, and I'm into the first of those books. I think it's called The Gathering Storm, and it is really good. One thing that I'm really liking about these later on Wheel of Time books is like all the main characters now start to have chapters where they're centrally featured in a chapter which someone else is the narrator of. And so like you get to see like an outside perspective on like Matt and Perrin, and also namely Rand as well. And I really, really enjoy that. I think it's really, really cool. And I'm enjoying that quite a bit. And there's a lot more like Cadsuane chapters and Rand chapters and Matt chapters and all that good stuff who are like the best characters. I'm really enjoying that quite a bit. How much is this going to take while still not being over? Maybe all of it? Drop some. So I'm really, really enjoying that quite a bit. I think the later books, if I recall correctly, have more and more of like the Brandon Sanderson written parts. I feel like, generally speaking, I'm still within like Robert Jordan chapters. So I do remember really not liking how Brandon Sanderson wrote some of my favorite guys. Like, let's see if this works what I do from here. This looks better. I gotta do it. I really remember not liking the way he did such characters like Matt, who's my favorite character. Not the same height. With fun. But for now, it's quite good. I remember feeling like my least favorite books was the one 2 books ago. So the one after Rand and Nynaeve combined to do like a really big, really important thing for the world. The next book was basically sort of like how in Game of Thrones, there's a book after, I think it's Feast for Crows or Dance, I think it's whatever the third one is, where like basically it's all the other characters and they're kind of catching up with what's happening while big things are happening in other quote unquote sort of main character story arcs. That's kind of how this one is. This was like, this is all, there's a book right after Rand and Nynaeve do something really, really big, where it's like everything that's happening is what's happening with all the other characters as Rand and Nynaeve do the really, really big thing. And I really thought it was like the most boring book, like in the entire series, honestly. It was crazy. But now it's getting to the good stuff, and we're really getting near the end, which I really enjoy. I'm concerned that this is not right height to do this. And I also feel like I'm thinking, I remember there's like a recent George R. R. Martin post being like, oh, things are going really badly with Winds of Winter, because I've just been so busy on the television show. And I kind of go back and forth between thinking, do whatever you want, big guy, like this is your moment, and be like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, can you just write your book and stop like dawdling in 100 different things? And right now I'm in a you're a fucking idiot, can you please stop dawdling 100 different things mode. I really hate like him whining and being how sad he is when you're just doing everything except what an author should do. So I sometimes am sympathetic and sometimes not. And this is a moment where I'm like, shut up, man. Stop it. Okay, so here is a little bit of a problem, is it's not like a little stubbo wood iron beam. So if I put it at the top of the stone plates, this should give me enough reach that this coincides with this. So let's drop this, let that collapse organically, and redo this from on top of those stone pieces. Are these not falling? I guess I only have to do one. There we go. So I kind of go back and forth. I have two different friends I talked to about it. Trevor's one of them. Where I kind of go back and forth on like whether I'm sympathetic or scornful of the way he goes about it. And right now I'm scornful. I think that generally speaking, it's better to be like an Alan Moore, where you like basically completely disown and are totally uninvolved with the stuff, the entertainment stuff that's made from your books, and to just work on your books, which is what your main trade is, and let what gets made of your stuff be what's made from your stuff. I think that's a pure approach, and frankly a smarter one, because he's in this weird place where he's complaining about how much he's doing on House of the Dragon, but also like complaining about what happens in House of the Dragon. Like, what a bitch. So right now I'm not in a sympathetic George R. R. Martin stage. It's just a shame, right? Like, it's like the greatest fantasy series ever in terms of being grounded in reality. The least amount of like escapist nerd building magic stuff. It's just a sensational series. Joy every time I read it. Okay, there we go. That works out better. So, as long as this counts as a grounding piece, I don't really ever really understood. I'm not smart enough to ever really understand how the color coding gives you information about how far into everything you are. We're in a pretty good space here. Did I got all that iron I got? Yeah, okay. So we're in a good spot. So this should work out to be the correct height to keep my current design. With that iron back, we can have no waste. I need strict accounting here. Okay, so that looks like the correct height for this to work. Excellent. Okay, great. So I'm not going to yet sheath this in core wood. I'll now replicate. How much more do I need? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 12 more iron to make the other 2 walls, which I believe I've already smelted. Good. Try to do this now before bedtime. So this is going to be a little more complicated. Do 2. Good. I think that's good. We'll have to build it up and see if it coincides. Where that angle is wrong. It doesn't look like it perfectly coincides, which is irritating. Anyway, I'll go to bed and do this in the bright of day again. An item prevents you from teleporting. Alright, don't drop that. Remember you put it in here. Can I get some space? Alright, put the iron away. Up to the bid chamber. Alright, so it does kind of look like the wood iron beams are not precisely in line with the core wood that's going upwards, which I do not love. But hey man, you can't win them all. We'll see how this goes. I'll find out quite soon. Ooh, rain. Yucky. Should I just fall asleep again for another day? I gotta keep a Buke parry with me in case I gotta fight some real dudes. 32 stamina. How much for honey? 5. Nice. Okay. Honey's better. Forget carrots. We're going raw sugar here. Oh my god, 105. We're doing great. Okay, so I actually don't want to be up here. I want to be down here. Can I reach from here? Like, no. 5 floor. Any other floor piece, like roughly here-ish, I guess. Do the interminable climb. What's on this? Just resin? Grey Dwarf Eye? Yeah, right. I think I'll use Grey Dwarf Eyes. Those things are precious. Yeah, I forgot the iron. There's gonna be some other details, as well as will I do grouse and lining? I think I will. I think I'll do a grouse and lining with the ashwood barn walls over it. So that seems to sync up well. This doesn't. Why? I think it's because these pillars are. Okay, whatever. This is wrong. Something's wrong here. This one, oh, this is because this is not the core wood, right? Okay, so drop that. Break that. Grab that. And then this needs to be... do away with the nonsense here. It seems like one attached properly and one didn't. So maybe that's part of the reason it was misaligned. Oh, what just happened? Did a little Super Mario World slide there. Wood. Earth is the easiest thing to replace, at least. I think I put extra wood in here, didn't I? Do? God, jumping in this game is such a fucking misery. Ooh, the rain stopped. That's nice. You make some real life consumables. You can make little brownies. How much core wood do I have on me? 30. Okay, so my central tower for the chimney is here now. So now, let's redo the connections. But first, let's do what I did with the central peak and sheath this in core wood. These all looks fine. They all seem the right pattern. Now we do our aesthetics here. That's a great idea with the XCOM loading theme, by the way, Bulgar. Love that. So this is going to need some work in terms of how to make this look cleaner, in terms of how the core wood attaches to them. I should get my guy out of the way so I can see this better. Right? So once I link the core wood pieces on the bottom, it should be a little better. Right now it looks a little scuffed. This is fine. It's always like one piece which is made up, which is a mistake. But these are all aesthetic ones, so they're easy to replace. Simple. Problem is this one, because the camera angle is a bit punishing. Make a wood piece over there. Here. Probably. Fine. It should be easy. Might be a bit more complicated because there's more debris in the way. And I wasn't. Okay, that's 3. Jump on the roof. Get a bit higher. Plaster on that one. Then it should just be one more. And okay, that's pretty painless, unless there's some mistake I haven't noticed yet. Okay, good. Wait, fuck that one up. At least so. Oh, it was the rain. Damn. Well, I don't think it'll ever be relevant. Gotta go here. Get a better angle on this. It's still wrong. Something about this. Is it the only one that looks bad? No, they're all kind of a bit off. Problem is the top piece, right? They're attaching wrong. I think those all look the same. Okay, so with that being done... Oh, I missed a piece. I really hope I have more core wood. Alright. Alright, simmer down. Stand still. Should make a catwalk up here. Okay, so that looks to be done. I guess I could do some other stuff here to clean up these pieces. Why does that look like shit there? Just miss this. Look, he's jumping backwards, like half the time. Jumping makes me very upset. This is so hard. I'm a little worried about this, but we'll see. Okay. So now, I'm going to experiment with the Grausen. See if I can make the top. If I can make the top, then we're in good shape. I don't think any more iron, so I don't think I need to do anything. I don't think I need to smelt anything more. Those exterior pieces are just aesthetic. I don't see any obvious seam issues here. The game continues to suck so bad. All right, there we go. Here, here, jump up here if I can. Thank you, video game. All right. So now, will this work? I think I should. I like my angle though. Building. Here comes the so it's too narrow. How do I do this? Problem with this is that there's no actual chimney. Okay, so there's still some flaws in my plan here. Not sure why I'm tidying up the grouse in there, except for obsessive compulsive disorder. So I like the shape of this as a roof, as a chimney in terms of width. Oh god. I like the shape of this as a chimney versus oh, my food. Yeah, I like the shape of this as a chimney. Relative to the shape of the building, but there's some sort of asymmetries here in terms of how I'm gonna actually get sort of a nice looking chimney top. Might have to back off the skeleton surprise. Yeah, I just ate food. Oh, I fell out, ran a stem and I fell in the water. Great. What's this? I hate this game so much. Oh my god. Hi, buddy. Watch out. I feel like the red remains might actually be able to kill me if I'm not careful here. There's a lot of skeletons. I'm tired of fighting two boys. Oh shit. Alright, lead him away from the base. Smashed here by a bunch of dudes. I'm poisoned. Got heal. Archers concern me slightly. Living on the edge here. Living on the edge! We can't stop the mold from growing. It's living in the fridge. Alright, well there goes today. Not into mac and eggs. Mac and eggs. Rye bread and Pinot Noir. Mac and eggs. What are you saying, sir? That is not a viable combination. That's an off-meta build, and I don't like it. I had to go into a melee build because all my food was in there, so I couldn't actually cast magic unless I wanted to puke up all my food, which I was too lazy to do. How's it nighttime already? What happened here? Okay, so here's the problem. I gotta put some of this bullshit away. Yeti lions? Wolf crab? Within trophy? Meat? Bone fragments? Ooze? Well, that's it for today. So I guess if you have, I guess it's, I'm not sure what the level of, I'm not sure how exactly long days are in this game. But it seems to be around 14 to 16 comfort. It's enough to make it so you get a full day rested. Because it's just expiring now. Oh my god. I gotta have my phone in here actually, hold on. 23, I think. Right? You get run bonus for floating through the air, it's funny. I guess some skeletons got in. Okay, so I still have some Grausten. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do this chimney. I had the, just generally speaking, I had the idea that I really like the curved chimney I had before. The problem with this is the chimney is too narrow.
Right.
Hi. The chimney is too narrow. Here, I gotta think this through for a second. It's too narrow to support these roofs. If I do it like this, then what? Just leave it as is?
I think.
Alright. How's your volume level? Friendo.
How's my volume level? I think
Pretty
it's
good.
okay.
At 200%, you're like, you know, almost perfectly audible.
Even with the mic close?
With the matchstick?
Yes.
No, it's alright.
Yup. Yup.
It's fine. It's all just fine.
What was that password?
Same. Is there anything I can do to kind of sexier? The arch, this doesn't really do anything.
Looks good with those edges.
I'll leave that as is and maybe touch it up later. And so now,
It's showing red color.
and now my job is to, I think I now plate this. And now I start doing Grausen and Ashwood to make the exterior.
Where did you get the core wood?
I farmed it last time I played.
Nice.
I got some. I got about 150. I got about 200 or something like that. It's not bad.
Might be enough.
Probably. I don't think I need much more. I do this one. That one. Sorry with the snap involving the piece. I have to do it manually.
I'm gonna take all the woods and bring them here. Do you think you know a location where I can drop them?
The wolves?
Woods from the forest.
These wolves here?
Woods, you know, these ones in here.
The wolves. The canines. All these pet canines here. Is that what we're talking about here?
No, woods.
What?
No, trees, woods,
Wood.
wood.
All the wood.
Woods. Yeah, where do you want to store them?
I'm not
There's
that
like a
fussy.
Large pile of them.
I'm not that fussy. I don't even know if I'll ever need it. It's a lot. Which is great, but it's also, you know, a lot.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine. What do you think?
I mean, I'm just bringing the wood inside the base.
You can,
That's-
yeah. I mean,
yeah.
it's a lot of wood. Eventually, all these, like, storage stacks I'm gonna have to put away to figure out when the base is, like, finished, you know?
You don't like when they are stored like these bones in here?
Well, eventually, when I have to consider, like, the base finished for the expansion, yeah, that stuff's gonna have to go away eventually.
Yeah.
These are not. This one's fine.
So I take it as you don't like to have them as items on the ground.
And eventually, I have to clean it up, or make a. I don't know. It could look if they look good somewhere. That's fine.
Okay. 4.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Eventually, maybe, especially with the bone fragments, as we said before, they look pretty good the way they are. It's just a matter of figuring out. Can I get this into work? I think if I drop this, maybe I connect it better. Can't just do it. I can't do an automatic. I mean, these ones I'll keep the way it is. The rest of them look good. It's just one piece is not working. Maybe I just won't do that one piece. Okay, I'll leave it alone. Cool. Because I can't seem to get this to work properly. So anyway, I do a horizontal one here. Refix this. Should be able to repair these ones. I have to do something to mask this. This does not look good. Okay, I'll leave those there the way they are. Yeah, I mean, like, the wood piles don't look good, so they're eventually. I'll put those away, or put them in, like, maybe we'll just make a stockpile somewhere or something. I don't know. It just depends what looks good. Eventually, just kind of try to get like a cleaner finished base.
Right.
What do you think, Vuli?
I'm gonna store them next to the bar entrance.
Yeah, there's no rush for now. can I get this to work? This is fine, I think. Oh no, I'm at the grousing. Time to get some more.
I'm gonna land the hub portal for a second.
Plant the what?
I'm gonna land the hub portal for a second.
Sure. I'll just be here, you know. I'm just you know, I'm just being a stonemason.
Sure. That way I don't have to, you know, walk so much.
Yeah, exactly.
And just use the teleport.
Exactly. I saw what you did with the Yagluth portal. That looks good. You know, you changed that plains portal?
In the house.
In the plains. There's one of the plains that used to be called Yagluth. It feels like the portal is different. This one is not syncing. I'll hide it for a second. Perfect. Okay, so there's your base. So here's the problem. This one, if I do double, go with it, see what happens.
It's weird that I cannot place the wood stacks on top of each other.
It's a bit weird.
But I can, but I can place them on the wall.
You're right, it is a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seriously, it's quite odd. Like, oh, what the fuck are they doing? I wonder whether they did the troll stave not leveling blood magic because they think the troll is overpowered.
Hey, what?
You know how like you remember how I was like bitching and complaining about how the troll staff doesn't the magic summon troll doesn't level blood magic when you summon it? Maybe they think it's like overpowered because the troll's so strong. Maybe that's why. Pretty stupid idea though.
Or maybe they are trolling.
Good idea. Good point. I didn't think about that. So yeah, it's true. It's in the name. Why would the troll staff not be trolling?
Yes. So how was your day?
I dropped my car off. I stayed at a coffee shop. I learned that I can, in fact, allow my extremely old car to get accepted for the safety check. I just have to give them $1,000. So I did that. Now I'm going to pick up my car at the end of the day. I walked home, which was a beautiful thing in bright, sunny weather. And I made a million phone calls for like changing car insurance and all this bullshit, which I needed to do.
Did you have to look for a car insurance company?
A what? No, I just
look
used
for
the same one I have. It's just through my bank. I just changed it. I just changed like the province.
Okay.
And then I don't know. A lot of sunlight. Yeah, a lot of sunlight, a lot of walking. I got very little sleep last night, but we're doing okay. Happy to be back on the streaming thing. I've been noticing how much Valheim is like one of the, still continues to be like one of the best, if not the best, sort of like YouTube VODs games. Still find that very interesting. Like on average, Valheim VODs get more views than anything. That's kind of fun to watch. Otherwise, I don't know, life's fine. I have my family here a lot. This last week was not like streaming productive, but we'll get back at it. Now I've got nothing really coming up. It's a little while. Just chilling, man.
I was gonna play yesterday, but then
what?
I noticed you were not on.
Yesterday? Yeah, I was just for 2 hours in the morning.
12.
Yeah, short little baby. Then my family came here, and then gotta see my relatives. My uncle, or like my mom's uncle, is 93 years old. We had lunch with him. It's pretty cool, man. He is like in really good shape for his age.
Sounds good.
He's really tall. He still has all his hair. He's like straight backed. He drives everywhere. Fucking beast, man. You gotta respect that. I hope that I have some of that when I hope I have some of that when I'm an old guy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean the hair part's too late, but he still like drives every day and goes everywhere.
Yeah, that's
One thing that's
wild.
funny about like older people is that like they eventually just like you're just gonna start having like food in the side of your mouth, and you're just a messier eater. There's just nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna have like liquids in the corner of your lips, and you're just gonna have crumbs on your shirt, and there's just nothing. That's just it, dude. That's just what they're doing. Okay, so I guess that's about as high as I can go. So now I start to get the ash wood, start peppering the walls.
You don't seem to like the idea to have some food on your side of your mouth.
No, it's a little embarrassing, I think. Like, he doesn't know, he doesn't care. But like, it's kind of hard to take someone's, like, I don't mean me, but I think people find it a bit hard to take it seriously if someone's got like, just kind of messy, you know?
He was saving it for later.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Yes.
I don't know if I can do this. If I do the groused and...
No, this is a pretty wild idea that I'm doing. Can
What's
you
that?
Check this one
Where are you? Coming.
next to the bar entrance. I mean, look at this. I think no one has done this.
It actually looks good.
Yeah, imagine the whole wall being surrounded by
It's so much wood. It does look good, actually.
yeah.
Yeah. Good idea. Okay, so here's the problem. Now that I plated everything with Grouston, I don't know if I can get the ashwood walls to work. Don't fit on properly.
What are you going to do with the triangle parts?
Well, because it's a kitchen, right? All the fires are in here. So I want to have it so it's lined with stone, but the outside has sort of like the same barn wall style that the front does. But it kind of slides into the wall when I do it. Can't get it to work. So maybe if I just place one manually, the rest I can connect to it. I just need the walls to show up. I think I had to place it manually before, so maybe I'll do that now too.
You never had mac and cheese?
I've never had mac and eggs, you fucking maniac.
Mac and eggs, yeah.
No, that's crazy.
Why?
It's insane.
What's so crazy about it?
It's insane. It's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Damn.
It's too
Well,
high.
it sounds kinda new for you.
I'm Canadian. You either have macaroni and cheese or you don't have macaroni.
Oh.
That's it.
Even macaroni on its own, it's forbidden.
No, you can't do it. It's not allowed. We're now getting into the exterior work. Very delicate. Okay, so 45. Damn, does it snap perfectly? We'll see.
I was pretty confident that you would try to approach the camera more each time you change the scenario in the stream.
Am I confident I'm going to change it?
No, I'm saying I was confident that you were gonna approach the camera more on each time you went away in the...
No, it's the same, I swear.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not quite right. Can I do it? Wood poles on the corners?
Yeah, this is all the wood that I collected from the forest.
There is no forest. It's all gone.
Yeah. I forgot to say about that.
Forest is gone. The forest is no more.
So, now we're gonna approach the bar and start.
Do you have ideas?
Oh shit. Yeah. I destroyed the wall.
I was talking about this earlier, but like, I spent a couple hours yesterday and I started to make the kitchen, and then my family came. So I was talking to my family, but all I was thinking about was the wall, the kitchen. I had to write it down. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I did like a diagram instead of listening to my lovely family talk. I was thinking about Valheim instead of, you know, lovely family.
You're not that interested in the family visit.
I love my family. Very important that that was just one, like, the design for the kitchen. Wait a minute. I think I'm doing something wrong here. Hold on. Hold on. I think I actually don't do this. I forgot what my idea is. My idea is that the fire is in these corners, right? So I want to have it so that when you see the fires here, but then I'm going to do the glass. in this corner.
Okay.
Oh, the hammer's out. So that's my first idea. I want to have glass in those two corners that are isolated. Hey, get out of the way! This is like when you change the portals when I'm coming out of it. I'll sue you.
That reminds me, I have to fix the portal.
I'm going to do glass here so you can see the fires through the glass. That means these two also not needed. That's my grand plan. That's good because it saves me some extra grousing. Okay, so now I paint this wall. But easier. Saves me on grousing. The most precious of resources.
If you were a Russian, what would be your name?
Ilya.
Ilya?
Ilya.
Okay, Ilya.
Only the best Russian name.
Not something that starts with a T.
I don't know, it's well, like Boris is boring. It's so simple. Like I'm not a Boris. Like there's no world in which my name would be Boris, you know? It's just not me.
You don't have the mustaches.
Yeah, I'm not big enough. I'm not heavy enough. You gotta be heavy to be a Boris. Ilya is a good name, I think. Sergey, I'm not a Sergey.
Is Ilya a like Russian name?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like other NHL players. What are the other Russian names? I don't know.
Vladimir? Igor?
Not bad. That could be a Vladimir.
I like the name Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri's good.
Rhymes with fury. Yuri the Fury.
Alexi's sort of boring.
fly.
Not bad, but it's just Nicholas, you know, it's boring. It's just the same as like it's just the same as the English one. That doesn't really do it for me. Okay, so I think there's slight asymmetries here. Not bad. This one is... This one's not right. Too far in. This is hard. I have to manually place one piece in every wall in order to snap the other ones to that. It's very difficult.
Yes.
And then eat some food, snack on some carrots and some cloudberries and some honey. It's a good meal.
It is intentional.
Lots of stamina. Very cheap. Doesn't cost me very much. Burns through the energy quickly. I gotta pick up this ash wood that I've been dropping everywhere. Oh, is that all? I gotta get some more. Alright, that's fine. It looks pretty good. It's nice to see in the daylight. It's not perfect though. It's not even. This one's too low. Basically, you get one that you're happy with, and let the other two connect. So these two are wrong then, right? Yeah, not bad. Okay, I gotta review that. I'm just trying to, I just have to, this is really hard because there's a cross pattern. So you have to make the cross pattern perfectly match up. It is not the easy process. Much planning.
It looks very easy.
Much planning. Gotta put away this grouston that I'm not using. Alright, we're getting there. So much work for a video game. But you know, that's how they trick you. They trick you into thinking that you're doing something useful.
Of course.
And then all is lost, like, you know, wind, what is it? All is lost like rain and tears and rain. Alright, so this part's done. That part is not bad. Maybe I'll fix that later. Buy these. Sniping, Vulcan Poo. Yeah. Ilya is best Russian name.
It sounds very soft name.
Yeah, it is.
You know, Russians are not soft.
No.
They are.
I mean, it's still a Russian name, though.
Copy that.
Oh, what are you playing? Command and Conquer?
No.
Copy that. Alright, let's go up here. What am I doing? I'm still doing... Do I do grousing up the middle there? Can't, because the rest of these pieces are little guys, right? Actually, I could. It's so complicated. Alright, so drop the core wood. Drop the stone. Get a little more grouse. No. How much I got?
A little more often.
Only little more grouse to make the manufactories. Have you ever seen the movie Eastern Promises?
Was it with Viggo Mortensen?
It's with Viggo Mortensen. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen.
He broke the woman's back so he can repair it, you know.
Yes, he do the naked fight. He extinguished the cigarette on his mouth. Yeah. Yeah.
I think you were impressed by his accent on the movie.
It is true. I cannot argue with you.
You know, accents are always right.
Oh, your voice sounded really fucked up there. What happened? Started to rattle. I like that. I like that a lot.
Too much rolling.
So much rolling.
Yeah.
Dude, so much rolling. Seriously. Fucking killer, dude.
You know the song Limp Bizkit made?
What song?
Roll.
Limp Bizkit, jeez.
You don't even know it?
Of course I know that. I'm just trying to forget.
Because you like it so much.
I love it so much. I'm trying to move on in my life, you know.
Yeah.
Just like, you know, I can't go back when life was so great when I was listening to Limp Bizkit every day. All right, so how am I going to curve this up? What is the next piece of the puzzle that it'll be doing here? Maybe I do roofs for the rest of it. Yeah, I think it must be it. Grouse and roofs, right? There's nothing else I can do.
Are you gonna leave a cap with the roof?
What?
Are you going to leave a cap for the roof? Like if the wood is not attached to the wall.
I know. What do you think I should do?
You can try it.
I have a really nice back here. See? There's a really nice like back to it. I can fix it, but I just have to extend it a little bit more. I just don't think it's like the most important thing to do right now.
Oh, that one.
Now I guess I just do...
I think you can just let it stay for a while.
Yeah, it's not important. It's not like structurally gonna fuck up. So now to finish this up, next part is the grouse. Oh, everything's getting... Okay, so now the rest part is straight roof. Stressful. This is so fun. I love this part of this game. When you're kind of like getting near finishing something. So keep up the grousing, I guess. Maybe just one grousing. Ah, this shit never fucking ends. Where's the next little pile? Are we out? There's no way. Did I really go through it? I'm so proud of myself if I went through all the growstone.
Did you?
I did. I need too much more. Okay, so you weren't here for this yesterday, but all the stuff that's in these chests where I am here has to stay here because this is the stuff for all the upgrades to the kitchen. Just so you know.
Right. Just to know.
Just so you know, there is no touching. You touch this, you die. You understand me?
Yes.
You touch this, you die. A painful death. I will burn you with cigarettes. It's not complicated. I'm not joking with you. You do this, you will die.
Are you serious?
You will die if you touch this. I am not joking with you. You do this, you will die. You understand me?
Yes, of course.
You will die most painful death.
Russians are always so fearful.
It's right. We are major power. No one respects us. We are major power. We are third most powerful country. You have no idea.
Yes.
You people have no idea. I am close to the finishing. Not yet, but soon.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet, but soon. I am very close to the finishing.
Good for you.
Viggo Mortensen did 2 movies with David Cronenberg. One of them called History of Violence, and one called Eastern Promises. And both those movies are amazing. I actually think I prefer History of Violence. The reason I prefer History of Violence... What?
Was that movie about a guy living in some peaceful town?
Yeah. And then Ed Harris comes to fuck his life over, and then it turns out that Viggo Mortensen is just like an insane killer.
Yeah.
It's good. It's also very good because it's very tight. It's a very tight, short movie, but so much happens. It's like incredibly action-packed and extremely good. Also, I'm watching a TV show now called Beef that I probably hear me keep talking about. And Maria Bello, who is Viggo Mortensen's wife in History of Violence, is also in Beef. And it's crazy. Like, she looks exactly the same as she did. That movie came out 20 years ago. She's like one of those people who's like almost a super babe. I think she's got probably too much acne scarring to be considered like an all-time beauty, but she's a fucking total babe. And she's in Beef, and she has a really like horrible character. She's like such a C-word.
Right.
But she looks exactly the same, man. It's like I think History of Violence came out like literally 2003, and she looks exactly the same. Okay, this is not perfect, but I don't think I'll change it. Close enough.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. Maybe I will. So now I need to get more Grausten, and then I need to finish up this front part. But I'm not going to mess with the front part too, because I want to see how I'm going to alter it. So I do need 12, 26, 48, 60. At least 60 more Grausten. So let's go see if I can find that somewhere in the Ashen Keep. This is so funny. Look how rustic your cabin is now. He's a genius.
Yeah, just miss a little bit food from the right side.
It's pretty easy to fix that.
Yeah. Yes.
My life would be made slightly easier by having a third monitor, but I also find it's not really necessary.
You have a third monitor?
No, but my life would be a bit easier if I did have a third monitor, because I have my gaming PC attached to 2 monitors, and then my streaming PC attached to 1 monitor. So, I have to, if I want to switch, I keep it on the, when I'm streaming, I keep it on the streaming monitor, but sometimes I have other stuff on the other tab. So like I have to move it back and forth using like the monitor inputs, which sometimes can be inconvenient. Oh no. I'm gonna get hunted in the Ashlands again.
You know what I realized? Dogs only come at night.
Really?
And it's almost night time.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The meme or the date night time. I don't know if you know the meme.
Which one?
Night time. Nighttime.
No, don't know that one. Guys, get that charred marksman, please. Thank you. I'm busy. This is really great. I'm farming Grauston, and there's 2 Dverga rogues to defend me. One of them's 1 star.
Mm-hmm. Hey, oh yeah, the Askwin.
Very, very convenient.
Have to check in the Askwin.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be today. I'm sure they're fine.
The other one still needs to be tamed.
I hope so. I feel like I'm just gonna get assassinated by a charred swordsman or warrior at some point. He's gonna walk up to me all quiet, like, stab me in the back, literally.
Perhaps.
Please don't kill me, sir. Try my best to be a man.
I think you could try to find some lava blobs, let them destroy us.
That's smart, yeah.
What? Is it still storming?
I am not needing much of the Grauston. I can be conservative.
The storm has destroyed the whole.
The Aspen pen?
Yeah.
Well,
Pen.
maybe it's because it's close to the lava? What do you think? I guess it's just bad luck, right?
Storm.
If you want, you could make a shield. You can make a shield generator.
Hey. The other Askwin has left.
Oh.
Or is it has it died? I don't think it can die.
Maybe a fire in there could hurt it.
Yeah. Damn.
Farming Grauston at night? What am I doing? It's a foolish idea.
Nope. This Aspen is still hostile. Damn it.
Alright. Making progress here. A 2-day experience just to make a kitchen.
Happened. Lost my audio for a second. So if the other Asquin is tamed, what could have possibly happened?
Question.
You didn't bring it to home, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I don't want anything to do with those guys. Fuck those guys. They're my mortal enemy.
Oh.
I think you know how sometimes the fire falls down? Maybe that'd be killing the Esquin.
Yes. But I think you can even ride the Asquin on top of lava.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I know they're immune to it.
You know? How do you know?
You watch. You can see them. They run through the lava.
I mean, yes. Of course.
Obviously.
Okay, it's not the storm, it's the... Some lava is throwing fireballs to the pen. You know, I'll bring you a full stack of Krausten.
I have enough for now.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I will probably need more. But like, in terms of my working build, this is largely finished. I'm actually pretty happy with it. The only problem is that front part where the front house design does not match the Alright, eat up, boys. Snack it up. Whoever's hurt, there you go. Okay, so now I think this is outside of little details. I think this is largely probably best if I make it morning. But what I will do the last step of the initial trial build.
Monkeys in the steppe.
Monkeys in the dark. It's frightening.
No, I mean monkeys in the steppe.
Oh, it's the Monkey Man. Holy shit, he's back. I accused him weeks ago of hoarding his Prime sub and not giving it to me. Now look at me. Now who's the asshole? It's me. Hey, buddy. How much of this game have you played? Okay, so these are not correct. So now I drop these ones to align with these ones because I like the way those look better. Probably something I should do during the day instead of at night. Building. Why is there a Groston up here in the wall? Someone pooped on the walls. Very strange. Maybe I did that myself. I used to give my... Before I streamed regularly, I used to give my Prime sub to just whatever streamer I felt like I watched the most that week. For that month. Now, since I actually have people who I know somewhat personally, I give it to... I try to give it to them. I hate to do this. It's so dark all the... Probably because it's nighttime.
Do you want to sleep?
Yeah, I'd like to do this in the daytime if you're available. So now I'm in the fun part of the game. I played probably 100-ish hours with my buddies, like during when Valheim had its glow up during the early pandemic. And then in 2023, I played like 300-ish hours of a full playthrough and then left it kind of finished. And now the last couple of weeks I've been playing the other one. I've been playing the new expansion, and now we finally beat the new expansion last week. So now I get to the actual fun part, which is making my base. So we're getting there. Now I am at the part of the game where I can speak in the Russian accent and carefully place tiles. 860 days. How does that feel for you, Monkey Man? Do you like that number, Monkey Man? Are you liking the 860 days? There is many days of me spending in my base. I really did it. Like around the point in the swamp where you get iron. What the fuck is happening? He's like jarring wood. He's so heavy that he's jarring wood free. Oh, you're doing great. I guess you don't work at Amazon then. Hi-oh. Where's this? I need this to line up. You understand me? I need this to be lining up. Should I get? She looks like shit now.
It's still quite dark in here.
I know, it's hard to see. It's fucking dark. Plus my dude's in the way. There we go. Oh, the precision. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, the symmetry.
Is it glorious?
I'll never be flaccid again. What was I saying? You design them? I guess I just do this. This is fun. Well, hell, Monkey Man, that's pretty cool. These are not right still. I can't fucking see. There we go. I mean, it's close enough. I don't care. So now, what was that? I did I got the grousing part. Yeah, there's a part in this game where you get to the swamp. I was talking about this the other day. There's a part in this game where you get to the swamp, and then you finally get iron. And then, like, I had found such a great spot. I really like this base. And I really like this area where it is. So I finally, like, once you get iron, you can then actually start to really make, like, the skeleton of what your base is always going to look like. So I spent, oops. So that's when I spent a lot of time, like, over 100 days. Just, like, making the base. And then I kind of got back into progression again. And then just update it with new materials once in a while. So now it's time for the next. Now we are doing the second redecorating. Okay, so this is mostly done. These two things are not perfect. I like this one more than this one, so I'm gonna knock down this one again. I feel like I probably did this during the dark last time, making it somewhat more difficult. Are you repairing?
Yes.
Excellent news. Has to go in a little. Some more. Oh, that's crazy. Good time to be working from home then, I guess. That looks better, right? It's still a little fucked up. It's as good as it's going to be getting. Alright, so I could also jump up here. A little floor here. Jump here. And I could do these 45-degree panels along this to even it up. I think I should. Or I can just do the... Let's see. Can you do that? I don't think that's even. So what's next on the docket, Monkey Man? What are you playing next? Are you still playing Elden Ring? You were playing Rust last time I dropped by. That looks bad. Do I just do the iron? Do I just do the 45-degree iron fucking beams? What are they? 45-degree.
You happen to have any crystals?
Any what?
Any crystals?
Crystals?
Yes.
I need them. I want to do glass here.
How many do you have?
Oh, I don't know. It would be in one of these over here. I don't... Oh yeah, we got millions.
Millions and billions.
We have at least 250 of the crystals. Alright, furniture? Where's the glass? Crafting? Miscellaneous? Wielding? Is it in the wielding tab? It is the heavy build tab, yes. Okay, so this is my dream here. Is to now do this. But now the thing I have to figure out is, do I do grouse and floors here? I can't, because I have the thing set on the stone. Okay, cool. So this is the final pièce de résistance. Hold on, you can't put... Hold on, this is the problem. You can't do crystal on top of crystal, can you? This might be the flaw in my plan.
Oh no.
Curses, these must be flaw. These might be flaw in plan. Because you can't do crystal on top of crystal, can you? It will break.
On my inventory.
Okay, well, what if I do a heavy build? Where is the Dräger metal wall? Crystal. Shit. Okay. Figure this out. Okay, maybe this is different if I do heavy build, Dräger metal wall, black forge, and copper. Okay, that I can do. Did you start like a? Did you start a new game of Cyberpunk? Have you played through Phantom Liberty? I played the game in like 2020 or so, and then redid it last September. I really enjoyed my second playthrough a lot. I basically completely redid my character from the first one, but just gave her a better chance because the skills are so different. I really like that game. Quite a bit. It just, there's no games that have that kind of feel, you know what I mean? It's very dark. There's very few games that like unapologetically will be that dark. Yeah, they completely redid the skill trees. There's a lot of stuff that's different with that game. And also, like, near the end of it, I did... basically, I went through it for, like, several days and just did every ending I could. Just none of them feel good. almost every one of them. I know what was my favorite, but just all of them are sort of like, oh Jesus, that was rough. Especially the like, I thought the Phantom Liberty one was like maybe the most depressing. To be honest, I found the Phantom Liberty ending, which I have a really great thumbnail from, to be one of the most depressing. I also like that it's one of the rare points in the game which you can see your character. Like you always get to show it. You haven't bought Phantom Liberty? Well, I did Phantom Liberty after the main campaign, but you can do it at any point during it, and it does give you a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I know that feeling. So Vulgar.
Yes.
How do you... If you can see my screen, I want to make like a see-through thing here so the fires can be visible. But you can't stock glass on glass. So what do you think I should do to get multiple things of glass? Like, do you think if I do like a horizontal level of something, I can then do another thing of glass over it? And if so, what should I use?
Did you say you cannot pile glass on glass? Or...
Yeah, you cannot do glass on top of glass.
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
You can't, but I've fixed it myself. In that if you're putting them against the wall, the metal wall, it works. But look here, glass. You cannot do glass on top of glass. There is no weight. But if you put them against this wall, I'm a genius. This now works. I have accidentally made myself genius. Why is this one lower than this one? What the fuck's happening here? Oh yeah, this one's on. I am accidentally genius.
You can have this.
Oh, thanks, pal. Here's one for you too.
Oh.
Did you use the glass on the seaside cafe?
I didn't get it. Huh?
Did you use the glass? Were you using the glass in the seaside cafe?
I'm gonna make a TV. Watch some sports.
Watch some soccer? Watch some footy? Oh, this is so fucking cool. Holy shit, I'm a genius.
Also, there is this natural channel.
Is it a natural channel?
Nature's channel.
Hey, you know in Anne's Greek baths she made?
Yeah.
I was trying to think of what to do for light. We could do the lava lamps in there. I don't know where she is. I don't want to, like, you know, break her trademark and get sued. But I think maybe that'd be a fun place to try using the lava lamps. This is so fucking sick. Holy shit.
Yes.
Let me see. How did I align?
Are you gonna put bonfire in there?
Am I gonna put what in there?
Bonfire.
I'm gonna put bonfires. Yeah, there's 2 bonfires and the pizza oven are gonna be in there.
Right.
Because and then you're gonna see the fire through. It'll be incredible. Why isn't this one working? Perfect. Are they all aligned? Oh my god. Okay, so the only difference is, what do you think is better? Glass on the outside or glass on the inside? I think glass on the inside, right? Doesn't matter, actually. It fastens right over it. Oh my god, I am fully erect.
Looks like it's in the middle.
Yeah, it connects to it. So I gotta figure out, where did I attach the, yeah, attach the stone, attach the metal.
Can you make this like a frozen area? Like a freezer?
It's very near the fire.
Okay.
That's the part that... At the utility level, it is not making sense what you're saying. You are
No,
talking
there
crazy
was a
talk, you
last-
crazy man. You are drinking the vodka.
I can drink the vodka.
I don't know what you're saying. You are crazy man. You've gone crazy. You drinking the absinthe. Alright.
I mean, the glass makes it look like it's cold, so.
Well, once the fire's in there, it's gonna
freezer.
look real hot. You know what I mean?
Alright.
It'll look real hot.
Oh, that's odd. What was the guy's name? Baldwin?
In the movie?
Alan Baldwin or
Alec Baldwin, yeah.
Alec Baldwin? What does Alec Baldwin's chest hair?
Yeah, he was really funny in that movie. I always thought he was like a serious actor back in like the 80s, but he was very funny in that movie. So he's always had it. Like basically he turned to like he like had a big career renaissance like around the time that he was on like 30 Rock. Where he's just he absolutely ran that show. He was a genius.
I haven't watched 30 Rock at all.
I loved it. Season 2 of 30 Rock is like all the best sitcoms have like one season I feel like where they just absolutely crush it. Like season 2 of like Arrested Development. I think it was also season 2 of 30 Rock was just like so good. I used to watch it all the time.
I haven't given that show a chance.
To me, honestly, like once we started having so many shows that were like dramas with really consistent storylines, I stopped watching like sitcoms. You know what I mean? Like I used to kind of like watch Seinfeld or Arrested Development or something like that back in the day when they were like just so popular. But eventually, like to me, it feels like sitcoms with like so many episodes that are like unconnected or barely connected and stuff. It doesn't feel like as good of a use of time to me as watching like
What
a
do you
Breaking
mean
Bad or like
connected?
Breaking Bad or like
Connected-
The Wire or something cool like that.
Connected to what?
Like the episode, the story is connected. I like to watch a show where the story is connected. I feel like more useful. I just feel like better about it when I watch it. I don't generally, actually I find like watch that many TV shows because a movie is all over in one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas like it takes a long time to kind of get through it. Like it's a big investment if you don't, if you're not spamming it. Okay, so I got a question for you. Now that I finished my absolutely thrilling, miraculous design of the crystals, what do you think I should do to do that? What do you think I should do at the top of the metal walls? Should I leave it like this? Or should I put something, should I find a way to connect it to... God, I've had to repair my hammer like 3 times completely. That's so crazy. I gotta remember to put the Black Forge back too. And so I also have to fix the front, between the front of the house and the back of the house. Do you think I should change the Grauston top to stone? Will it work? Do stone and Grauston have the same like weight support problems? No, the stone would be too thick, right? I think it's fine the way it is. So now I just have to connect this part. But otherwise I'm happy with this. And then the other decision is whether the chimney should face front or back. I think the way it is now is fine. but we'll see.
Are you gonna have lower roof on these corners?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, should I find a way to close that top part up? Because I really just want the visuals of, here, let's try it. Do I have wood on me? I have wood on me. So I just want to see what this looks like once I have the bonfires. Like I want to see how that looks through the glass. I think that's going to look really cool. It does, yeah. But it's like a warmth to that, you know what I mean? So but now I have to figure out whether, now since we have a chimney, like, do I block this off at the top? I wonder what I do. Maybe the archways?
Can you have a roof that is over the wall?
I think so. Like, you can just do a 45-degree angles, right?
Yeah.
Do the curved arched roof. Maybe that'll work. I saw some Grauston over here. Maybe I wonder if I can put Grauston on top of this. I don't have. Oh shit! I don't have enough.
Oh, my hammer broke.
I will now go ahead and break it. I will see if the Grauston. I will see if the Archwood Grauston will last here. I think not. We will find it.
Okay.
This is going red. Works. Okay, that's good. So I need 5, 10. I probably need another 40 Grauston. I'm gonna sleep till morning. Alright, we're close. Once this building is done, Tommy's in the money. Oh. That kitchen's complete, and then I have to figure out what to do with the work room, the crafting room. That could be a little better. Or like it has no new stuff in it, even though I like the way the old stuff is. I just added some archways. I think, let's say Tuesday. I think I got a couple more days of this. Of like just kind of sexing up the base a little bit. Yeah. Are you happy with the cafe?
It's still in progress.
Did you see the red of the glass wall? That was so sick. Okay, it's time for me to get him Grauston. I will be for the getting of Grauston. Do we have any just kicking around? I always fucking spend the entire life just like picking up random Grauston. No. Oh, 32. Yes, there's always. You gotta keep the faith, man. There's always randomly. There is always Grauston that is incorrectly filed. You must have the faith in the. Alright. Resin, no. Wood, no. Stone everywhere, that's fine. Grauston in here. I might have enough. Oh yeah, 2 more. Wow, in the fish box. Who put Groused in the fish box? Come on, fess up. Who was it? Who is the big girl? Or boy?
Someone's in big trouble.
Someone is in the trouble for the Groused.
Yeah.
Okay. Here. Does this work? Arch roof corner? Roof corner? This is not right. I'm really glad it's working though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. You cannot actually put the mirror, not the mirror, window on top of each other.
Where?
Huh? You cannot put the crystal ball on top of each other.
How many times did I just say that? You gotta do... But you can do it if you do the metal walls. If you either do the iron or the copper metal walls, you can then be doing the... You can then make the crystal walls on top of each other. They just need to be anchored.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just need to be... They just need the anchoring. Okay, so there's something about this just... I can't fucking stand here. What can you do? How come I... Okay, move. Oh, it's not good. There's something wrong with the Growlstone. Do I have to do straight? How do I do this? Do I do straight? I think I do straight then curved, right? That's the mistake I'm making. Doesn't work. I do straight. Then curve. No. What am I doing wrong here? What are you saying? I'm already out of the Growlstone? Oh, this much iron, okay. I'm in trouble with this. I need to contract this out.
Damn it.
This is so difficult. I guess I might just give up and just do double straight. I kind of want the idea of the curved, but for some reason, I hate this game. Please just let me jump. Might not work though. That's fine. It just looks a little. That's fine. Did you try with the curved?
I tried to make it from the
What are the
corner,
crystals?
like
What are the
that.
crystals wrong?
I mean, I wanted to make this over the glass without touching the glass, you know. Just seeing how would it do. But it's not like working. No! I tried to remove the roof.
I think the straight one's fine.
Gut.
I'm short 3 Grausen. Are you hiding from me? Are you hoarding
Yes.
Grausen?
It's on. I mean on.
Yeah. This you, right?
No, I'm in his in the chat.
I think you're lying. I think you are lying, man.
Yes. You cannot trust the rules.
You cannot trust the Finn, man.
Oh. Who's Finland?
You cannot trust a Finn, man.
No, there's no Finman here.
See? He's already lying.
You're doing hallucinations.
I feel like I'm missing an opportunity to be creative here by just putting straight root.
We are being creative. And not sure if she can hear me through your mic.
Is she here? Oh, hello.
No, she's
I'm
not
too busy
here.
making roofs right now. I can't possibly look over to the right. How you doing? Hey, I got a question. What do you think about lava lanterns in your Greek bath? What can I do that's interesting here? With the archway. With a very heavy archway. Can I not get this to align? I think the lava lantern. I'm trying to figure out a place to put the lava lanterns. That might be a funny one. Two sides look different. Why does that one have a perfect, but not this one? It's fine. So is smoke going all the way up through the chimney? Should be. Should be escaping up there. It is. Okay. This is sick. Lots of room for the trophies now. This is a problem. I gotta fix this. I need core wood to line that now. Pretty happy with this, and then we gotta just figure out how to make the. We must figure out how to be open, how to be a evening out the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. We're fine. Fine, I guess. Okay, so I still don't think this is fine. I still think this needs to be aligned with. You don't think about it now. All right, mostly should be good. It's a little weird though. All right, so Vulgar, do you have an idea for how to connect the front of the house to the new system? So that Grausten out there is connected, but the other part isn't. There's some problem here. I have to redo these ones.
I think you have to use the same materials that you have used. You know, you cannot have too many.
I mean, I agree with that. I just want to like connect it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's a little bit messy still.
Do you have some core wood?
Yeah. Got lots.
Yeah.
Here you are, friend. You'll be taking all the core woods.
Wow.
Touch my glass.
God's dude.
So that's how I did it. Connected to the top part. Okay, that's much better. That makes sense, actually. Okay, cool. Are those the same? No, they're not. But, whatever. Pretty good. What are you doing? You're making a sign?
No, I'm just, you know, trying something.
Go ahead. Okay, we have to close this up, and then mostly it's done. I'm going to start working on putting the other stuff inside.
No.
This is wrong. It's very creative, my friend.
Something like this came to me as an idea. I don't know how it looks from far away. The problem is the length. But, oh, it's not a problem. You can just put two core woods inside each other and they will appear to be very long.
I mean, if it's perfectly even, I have no problem with it. What do you think? I'm gonna get stuff from the first chest, take all.
One problem is that I cannot make it
too short.
Okay, can I make a stew pot? What do I need to make the stew pot? What even is it? Need the tin I just dropped? Not sure where that ancient bark went. It's not the worst thing to lose.
No,
Okay, have fun, Monkey Man. Hope you're doing well, pal. You are the king of Monkey Men. You know this.
it's getting dark again.
Yep.
What do we do?
Next plan is to build. Okay, got the cauldron. Is the cauldron easy to reach here? Yeah. Iron racks up there. So now I just have to go everything here. Build it all. Fermenter. Everything. Good job.
What's the cheapest light source? Campfire.
Can I break the forge? And the stone cutter and not be able to build both? 4 stone disappeared? Bug?
What?
There? That's so... What the... Okay. 4 stones, pretty easy to track down somewhere. Oh, it's because it's carrying too much. Got it. Okay, sleep. I need the light sources. An item prevents you from teleporting. I must unload my bags.
I have some iron for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I probably need that.
It's next to the teleporter.
Yes, I will pick it up in the morning. It's nice to kind of figure out some sort of use for Grouston, generally speaking. To still get like a stone-like feel without the really heavy look of everything else.
Look, this is funny. I'm too lazy to get up to put some wood, so I put it from here.
The laziest man ever.
Yeah.
They are taking their time with the morning. You jump off my head? Jesus. Madman. Healthy breakfast of blueberries, carrots, and honey. Makes me happy every time. Okay, now I take everything I can from all these chests and see which of these items I...
You don't perhaps have any coffee?
No, we don't do that here.
No.
We're vegans. We don't drink coffee. Coffee is lazy. Okay, so I gotta go through all these. Mortar and
You
pestle.
are a vegan, you're not a real man.
True.
Oh. Ah, shit.
Why am I having so much trouble finding how to get all these things? The ancient bark. The ancient bark was over here. It was. Maybe it fell through. Maybe you picked it up.
Yeah, I did.
Do you have 2 ancient bark on you? Gracias. Put that over here. What other things do we need for the cauldron? Rolling pins and cutting board. Ashwood and flammable.
Flumdal.
I just need the ashwood. How much? 6, really? The rolling pins and cutting boards. It goes in the big hole.
Alright.
Pots and pans are backwards is not acceptable. Wow, it's a lot. It takes so much metal. It's crazy.
Pots and pans backwards.
They're backwards. It's fucking stupid. Can't accept that. Okay, so is that every improvement for the cauldron? So this should be what? Level 6 cauldron. Okay, so now what do I need for the pizza oven? The sterling cores and the stone. What are you doing up there? You see, like you're like 700 pounds. Artisan table must come over here. Must break apart the artisan.
Right. I'm just jumping, you know.
It's like the whole map shape. It's like breaking shit down. I feel like this happened to me. Like the entire time you've been here, like the ground shakes when you do stuff.
Yes.
Crazy. So artisan table, put here temporarily. And then for the pizza oven, I need, everyone stay tuned. We need 20 stone, 4 sterling quartz. I've seen that somewhere. Yes, we are carrying. We can drop it. You can drop it. 30 of these stone. You put them. Can I make the pizza oven now? Yes, we can make the pizza. Can I make 2? I don't need 2. Okay, so what else goes into the cooking?
I wonder if Anne has seen the Battle Royale movie.
Which one?
First one.
Which movie? Sorry, what movie did you say?
Battle Royale.
I'm sorry, say that again?
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale, the Japanese one?
Yeah.
I've never seen it either. I do know that it's Quentin
What?
Tarantino's like favorite movie or something, but I've never actually seen it myself. Alright, yeah, put that on the list. That was an evil laugh. Very scary evil laugh from you. You are a diabolical man. Kill this. That's what you sound like. Okay, so I think that is everything for the. I think it's everything for the kitchen equipment. Okay, so now we do item stands for all the trophies. Drop this core wood. There's no way I need that, right? Okay, bronze nails. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, swimming in bronze nails. No, I'm missing the fun wood. How could I possibly miss the fun wood? I feel the sword that I had to. No? 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 Well, good thing we got plenty of fine wood over here. Is it right? Right? Good. What am I for? Oh. Okay, now, trophies. Air trophy. Here. War trophy. Wolf trophy. What's the Fenris claw make? Oh, is that there? Nothing clear. Okay, so I need 3 more food, three more trophies to put in the food room.
Right.
Which of these other things do you eat? You eat loxes. Neck could probably won't unless I run out of other fun things. Oh, here's a second trophy. Askfin's skull? Is there Askfin trophy yet? 3? Is there anything? The vulture, I guess? So maybe I guess I'll probably skip the neck. There's only 3 more, right? Whoa, find that. It's a little big. Okay, do I have ladders on me? Yes. I don't know why the hair trophy is so small. I could have done something a lot more fun with that. Okay, so the food trophies are up.
Food trophies?
Yeah, I put a trophy in the kitchen of every single food.
Oh.
Except the neck, but that's fine. Not that important. So do you need more core wood to finish the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I do.
I do.
Well, what about this, like, stack of core wood right here, dude? Is that, like, not good enough for you? Is it, like, rotten or something?
I mean, it's too far away.
Like, what the hell, dude? Like, it's just right there. Fucking hippie.
You're the hippie.
You're the hippie.
Hippie.
You're the hippie. Your hair's longer than mine. You're the hippie.
Why?
Okay, so this is looking essentially done. This isn't getting damaged, is it? Maybe those walls are getting damaged by the smoke, but I don't really care. Okay, so I think
That's awesome. You don't care.
I think this is fine. Probably need a little more light in here. But otherwise, happy with this. Do I have wood on me? Yeah. Feed that, feed that. See how the effect is. I like it. Everything goes up to the chimney. The interior is not quite right because even on the front, the facade of the building is not quite connected, and this ashwood ridge doesn't look right. There's a separation here too.